Hold back.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You're cute.
You're cute. What are you gonna do today?
Playing stuff and imagining them. One.
Hi. Hey guys, I've been just having a hard time picking up the camera on the way here. We're at Costco, we're just pulling in, and we stopped at Starbucks. I got a little bit of footage of that. We had some breakfast, and then I looked in the pantry and I was thinking, man, I should really get to Costco before we go to the lake tomorrow. So it was already like 8 o'clock at that point, and I was like thinking how busy Costco gets. So we decided to just get ready and leave as soon as possible. Of course, I had to get showered, Dan had to get showered, and then I showered Luna, so it took us a little bit to get out. Now it's 10:30, so it's already packed here, but it's less crowded now than it's going to be like 2 o'clock if we had just kind of waited around. The earlier you get here, the better, at least in our town. This Costco gets so packed and uncomfortable. So we are just here getting a few things. The kids are eating some snacks. Luna's being really loud with that bag, I'm sorry. I'm just drinking some of my pumpkin latte. I don't really take drinks into stores now because of the whole mask thing. So
Apple juice.
we're just doing our shopping trip here. Get a few groceries, and Rory wants me to take him to the dollar store because they have costumes there, so probably do that. And beyond that, I'm not sure. We just have to get ready for the lake, so that's what we're doing, and let's go.
Mommy.
This is our local brewery. Got a lot of Halloween costumes. Got done trying to get Luna to choose one, but she won't. Like, she's being stubborn today, so. But a really good price, you know, $20. That's a lot better than Spirit or Party City. We'll have to see. She's just not feeling it today. She's got a few decorations.
Hello, you're back
It's usually hot up until mid-September out here.
67 degrees right now.
It feels really hot.
It's messed up.
So we finished up at Costco. It was pretty crowded, but not as bad as it's going to be within like the next 2 hours or so. When we go there in the middle of the day, like when we're out doing errands, we try to stop by Costco. The parking lot gets so full that we usually just drive away. We go there, there's nowhere to park, and we drive away. So that's what I mean when I say it's crowded. It was crowded, but not so crowded that you can't even get inside. So glad that's done. We didn't even end up buying that much stuff. Like, we didn't stock up or anything because we stocked up when we first renewed our membership. And honestly, it takes us a while to get through at least dried goods and like bacon. We only eat like 5 pieces and it comes with like 30 or 40 pieces of bacon. It takes us a long time to get through that. So I like the system that we're doing now, where the food lasts us a long time and we don't have to keep replenishing everything. So that felt good, to just not have to buy a whole lot of stuff. But we got everything we need from there. And now we are gonna head over to the dollar store because I promised Rory that I would take him in there and get him a little set of armor so he could dress up as a knight. Yeah. So I'm gonna take him in there and do that. And then I think we're gonna either go Target or Trader Joe's. Those are the only 2 places I imagine us needing to go.
I guess we do have to go to Target too.
Yeah.
I gotta see how that red card works.
The kids are out of vitamins. They love the Avengers vitamins, so we need to go to Target probably for that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Just running errands today. And if there's time, I'm gonna try to bug Dan and see if he'll get topsoil today. If we get topsoil, we can go to the Harbor Target. We'll have to see.
Where's the armor body?
Right here.
Okay.
You want silver or do you want gold?
I want gold. Can we buy them? I want a sword too.
Here, try it on. You're so handsome. You want a shield?
Yeah. And I want a sword too. I just want to take this off. Can we buy these?
Yeah. You need a cart or a basket.
I need a sword too.
Have your dad help you pick out a sword. Okay?
Mom, look at this. You want to buy this?
Not really. Hey guys, it's 1:30 now. Just pulled into the soil place.
Mouse.
I don't know. You can borrow mine. We're getting topsoil so we can plant grass seed. That's the truck that's gonna load up our truck.
Why? Why can't you?
Oh, he just dropped that scoop. That's crazy.
It just pops on.
Wow. Cool. It's neat. So we're just sitting here waiting for the guy to come over and give us our soil. It's right behind us. It's probably really hard to see, but right there, you can kind of see it right there. She's gonna show you this huge pile of yard waste. That's all yard waste right there. I don't know if people donate it or how they acquire it, but
They buy it.
they buy it, I guess. I don't know.
You get weighed and then
Oh,
you get weighed on your way out.
so people sell it to them.
It's like
Probably
going to the
for like
dump, basically.
probably for like pennies on the dollar though. But yeah, that is going to turn into
Here he comes.
soil and fill dirt and all kinds of good stuff. I like that. And then you can see that tree line behind it. That looks really cool in the mountains. It's just a cool view. I love the view out here. It's just pretty. Look at all that dust kicking up. Wow.
He's getting it now.
He's taking it. I'm so.
You're scared? Why are you scared?
Just because, you know.
Here he is, you guys, getting us our dirt. There it goes.
Maybe I should go home and then we should take your car. Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy load. I should probably do that.
There he goes. Until next time. We're at Target now. We got... God, my hair's a mess. I'm sorry, you guys. We got the soil. We went home. The truck was really heavy and it was really weighed down by the soil, so we didn't want to drive it up here to Gig Harbor because that truck needs to be emptied. So we did that, and then now we're here at Target. We just rested for about an hour at home because we were really exhausted from doing everything today. And yeah, now we're here at Target. We're gonna see if there's Halloween stuff. We're going to get the kids their vitamins and probably look at toys and get a few grocery items. Here we go. Finished up at Target. The kids were a huge handful, but Luna had been cooped up in the car most of the day, so we do have like an early day tomorrow to go on our hiking and get away and go to the lake and stuff. We are going to get some teriyaki for dinner. We're gonna head home and get everything sorted, get the house clean, get our bag packed for tomorrow, and get everything taken care of. I'm trying not to stress out about it because I have been stressed out enough this past month. So yeah, I'm not letting things get to me today or tomorrow morning. I'll try to maintain that low stress level tomorrow too. So yeah, I apologize. Luna was just screaming like crazy. We'll do a Target haul when we get home because we got some cool stuff this time. I'm excited. Let's go. Ready, Luna? Okay, time for a haul. I'm gonna haul some stuff. Here we go. I'll show you a couple things that we got from Costco first. I got these crepes, the chocolate crepes. I used to love eating these. Here I got the baby fig tree, 12 bucks, pretty good deal. I got some bread and 2 cases of juice. Rory wants to show you his little lollipop thing he got from the dollar store.
Yeah.
So everything's put away, but I got the baby bells and veggie tray. It's kind of like stuck, but veggie tray in there. We got a pre-made thing of stuffed peppers. Really excited about that. Some eggs right there. Another thing of bacon. A big thing of Kraft cheese. And then down here we got a big bag of the pre-packaged apple slices and a big case of strawberries for Luna. Oh, I forgot the candles. I'll show you those. I already hooked them up. So the candles operate with a remote. It's so cool. There you go. That's what they look like. Isn't that so cool, you guys? I love them. And you can put them high or low. Really quick, you guys, I've been trying to get the Minnie Mouse main attraction stuff. It's a series of, it's a plush, ears, Loungefly bag, sometimes there's a fanny pack, and then there's pins that you can get. And I have had the worst luck trying to get that stuff, and it's funny because I saw the Space Mountain one. When we went to the park, they had Space Mountain stuff out. That was the first one. And I was just like, I don't like the Space Mountain stuff. The plush was okay, but I don't like the ears. They had these weird tube things on them. I didn't like them. But now, for September, for my birthday month, they're coming out with Big Thunder ones, and I really want to get some either ears or maybe the plush. I'm not sure. The rest of the year, it's all going to be good. The first half of the year, I wasn't really jazzed about what they had, but I scored a plush, and I'm going to show you. So this is the only thing I've been able to get that I've actually liked. I've had opportunities to get a few other things, but I just wasn't interested. But this is the first thing I've been able to get that I liked. So it's the 7 of 12, and it's the King Arthur carousel plush. So it has a little info in there. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but info in there. That, and then there she is. She's got like 3 layers of fabric on her skirt. It's insane. This got bent from being in a box and being shipped here, so it's a little bent. That one's bent too, but she's so pretty. It's like a baby blue kind of color, and then her eyes are gray, her nose is gray, and then she has a little gray rose right there, and then she has this really cool bow in her hair with like 2 layers of fabric and then the crown. So that's cool, and then her shoes are gold. So yeah, this is like kind of like a collector's item for me, but also I'm just gonna let Luna play with it. Like, I don't mind if she gets it a little dirty, because I want Luna to enjoy it too. So, but yeah, definitely never gonna throw her away. She's always gonna be around because she's a limited edition. I like how it's kind of neutral looking. So yeah, definitely the vibe I want to go for myself and for Luna for stuff that I buy her. So yeah, really happy with that one. To all of the Target stuff that we just bought. Another thing I love about the Gig Harbor one is they use paper bags. It's so cool. So I'm going to dig into this and show you. Okay, so here's everything. It's all laid out. I have the hardcover version of this with the loose pages, and you know, having toddlers, they're a little rough on books, especially when they become favorite books. So I went ahead and picked up the board book version of this because the kids make me read this to them every night. It's their favorite book. Both of them really love it. So yes, this is one of their faves. So next up I got this really beautiful candle. It was over by the Hearth and Hand section, and it's Macintosh and pumpkin. It has like an appley pumpkin kind of smell. It smells really, really good. So this was only $5 too for a big candle. So yeah, went ahead and got that. I got the their icing decorations and their cats. They're so, so cute. And I ended up buying just the pumpkin cake mix. And I just bought it ahead of time this time, you guys, because I don't know if they're going to run out early or what. So I just went ahead and picked it up. I got the beer tasting sheets from the Dollar Spot because I thought they'd be fun. Yeah, you can try different beers. Dan loves to taste beers, so I don't know. It's just a little fun extra thing. I found this in the Halloween section. I've never seen this before. I don't know if they had them last year or not, but it's the Mellow Cream. And it's caramel apple. I've gotten the pumpkins. I've had the pumpkins before, but I've never tried this. So that's why I grabbed them. The kids have been loving candy corn. Lately, I bought them this last week at Target, I think, from the Dollar Spot. And then I went and picked up another one so they can each have one. And then I can refill it with this. Dan saw this on a fall shopping video on YouTube, and he was like, I have to buy that. So we were glad to be able to find that today because Silverdale we've been to twice now and seen their Halloween stuff, and they have not had any masks out. So this was a score because, yeah, he's been looking for it. It was $3, so that's neat. I've been wanting to get the kids some school type stuff. They have a Chuck and Roar whiteboard thing that I wanted to buy for Luna today, but I didn't see it. They were out of stock. So I settled for this for Rory so he can start learning how to write because he's 4 now and I really am concerned about him being able to get settled into school when he starts kindergarten next fall. So yeah, got this for him to start learning. And then I got Dan some pretzel crisps. He loves these. These are one of his favorite snacks. Some waffles for the kids. They love having them for breakfast. And some burgers for Rory. He loves burgers. And I got some pumpkin cookies for the kids to do maybe like a fun, like for nighttime. Maybe this week because I'll have a little bit of time off, I can do this with them. Have them help me put it on the cookie sheet. They love stuff like that, so that'll be fun. And this is just like so nostalgic for me.
Can make a cookie.
I used to do that all the time.
Mom, we can make a cookie bag.
Yeah.
And
then yogurt for the kids.
And Nina broke this little kitty cat.
Yeah, I found this in a random, like in the toy section.
And Nina broke it.
She was playing really hard with it, so I'm gonna have to use some durable sewing thread.
Yeah, it could be
to fix it. Or it could be a puppet.
Yeah.
Can you show me it so the camera can see the kitty? Show me the front of it.
Hello everyone. Let's dream. Someone broke my head a little bit.
It's actually a really cute cat, you guys, for decorating. I love it. It was only $3, so I think someone moved it from the Dollar Spot, but it was in the toy area. So yeah, I got that mostly just for Luna to play with.
Yeah,
so.
let's set this over there.
And then Dollar Spot, I also got some more pumpkin socks. I feel like I can never have enough of these. I have about 3 pairs now, so add that.
Can I eat the apples?
Just a minute. And then Rory chose these chocolates from the Dollar Spot. Now? No, we're gonna eat dinner, so I'll add this to our candy bowl.
Can we?
Rory really wants to try these. Okay, are you gonna do a review for me?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Yeah.
Wow. These are good.
Yeah.
You just get hit with this like burst of apple in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's really strong, like burst of apple, and then finish off with the caramel.
Yeah. Here.
So good. You like them?
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing on, this is a little mask that Roy picked out. It's totally like his style. $3, we let him get it. We also got from the Dollar Spot this cute little banner Dan picked out. It says Happy Halloween, and it's like a burlap banner. It's very cute. And then the kids, I picked out these cakes for them. Thought they would like that for a treat whenever they are craving something sweet. Not every day, but just for treats. And then I got some orange juice and some apple juice and some English muffins, and then a couple of clothing items. Some more leggings for Luna, because of course, you know, I've been transitioning the past few months. I've been transitioning her out of 2T, so I got some 3T. I also got a pack of pajamas. They're the Disney ones. So these are what the pants look like. I'm nervous about the white, as always, but there was very few choices. It's almost like a yellowish, because it's glow in the dark. So maybe it won't stain that much. That was the pants, and then this is the top. It's so cute. This really pretty dress is the last thing I got. It was only $8. It's got little witch hats, moons, stars, pumpkins. Really, really cute. And I got the 4T just because I want her to be able to wear it next year. So here's the armor. He got an axe too. Where's the axe? He got a chest plate, a sword, a helmet, and a shield. There's the axe right there. And then Dan picked out the ninja mask. I don't know what that skeleton head's doing there, but that's just kind of extra. So yeah, Rory has a lot of pretend play stuff. He's been begging for this kind of stuff for the last couple of weeks. Anyways, guys, I have Chunks waiting for me. We need to go eat and get ourselves ready to go, not camping. We're gonna be staying in a cabin, but it's pretty remote. We're gonna be just resting by the lake tomorrow, and I need to get ready for that. So I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.